welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi guys, my name is Sarah and I feel from Lagos, Nigeria. I feel of faith, lifestyle, personal development, product management, and digital marketing. So let's go right into the vlog for today. Okay, so today I'll be talking I'll be talking on comparison. Of course, remember that I'm having a vlog. The vlog series is what I'm learning in my 20s. And today's vlog is titled Comparison. 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 Whatever it is you want to pronounce it as. Don't compare yourself to others and don't put yourself in comparison with others. This thing held me back for a long time. This is one of the things that I really had to own up and woman up and just speak to myself about. I'm not saying that you should not look at other people and say, okay, I like this thing in this person. How can I become this? So it's different when you say, how can I become this? And you take active steps. Growth, our last vlog. You take active steps to becoming that or becoming that in your own version. Do you get? But not comparing yourself with this person. See how this person is see my life. And I noticed that I did that a lot. Please, where did the comparison take you to? It won't take you anywhere. You just keep being depressed. You just keep being. So I wrote it down. I don't know why some people why I use myself as a case study because it's what I'm learning in my 20s, and I feel like a lot of people are going through that too. And so the first thing to know is that everybody's race is different. Today, what is good for the goose is not good for the gander. You get everybody. The Bible says that there is a time for everything under the earth. There's nothing new under the earth, but there's time for everything. There's a time to be born. There's a time to die. One wants to die early, one wants to die old, and not stricken in age. Just like I'm just saying that there's time for everything. So if this person is blossoming, or is blooming, or is hitting jackpot, or is blowing, you get, and you are still where you are. So what? Please, excuse me. So what? Why would you beat yourself up because somebody is thriving? Keep cheering them on. Keep doing what you can do and continue. Consistency is the key. Keep being consistent. Yes, your time is not their time, and your time safe. Time is. Hope you know that time is. I know that people get disturbed that Sarah, time is infinite, but we are finite. But finite beings because time will keep going and it's all that would stop and time will continue going and other people will born and all of that. But still on still, you cannot keep beating yourself up. See, if you looking at another person is making you better, like it's not comparing. Like if you want to compare constructively. Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? Don't look at them. You about say, "Ma wo agwala go sorry." Don't use another person's clock to be running your own. You don't know if the person is relay. You yeah, the person is 4x4. You are 4x1. It's different. Even though it's four and it's four, but it's 4x1, 4x4. Four people in there. You get it. So one person will just run 100 meters and pass another person, but you will run everything. They now pass another person. Do you understand? So everybody's race is different. That's the first thing I want you to understand, that everybody's race is different. And that's the first thing I came to understand. Your purpose in life is different from that person's own. And if, for example, if someone is maybe a musician, let me use music. If the person is a musician and the person just released the song and had 1 million views, hit song, and you have released like 25, nobody will say, Bele, where don't you go see my life, see this person that I tutored. So what? Everybody has his own time. And it doesn't mean something bad is going to happen to the other person. No, it just means that your time is different. Your time is different. You are different from every other person on planet Earth. And that's what I came to understand, that I am different. I am here for a purpose. If my work here in life is done, I wouldn't wake up this morning. I will not wake up. But God kept me alive because there's still room for more. There's still room for more. And that applies to each and every one of us. There's still room for more. If God left you alive today, it means that there's something that you have to do. And I'm sure that comparing yourself with somebody else is definitely not that thing. So you need to stop comparing people, because people's time is not your time. And God's time for you is going to be the best time ever. So that's one. Okay, number two, do what works for you. See, okay, now in comparing yourself with others, I said something earlier. I said constructive comparison. Now, and that is you see someone, okay, for example, okay, I'm a YouTuber. Let me take myself as an example. And I just started YouTube. Will I now go and say that, oh, see this person, 500,000 subscribers, Joe? When did the person start? When did I start? Do you understand? It has to be constructive. I can't just say she's my mate. So there are people that are even younger than I am that are having 1 million followers and all of that. But hello, they started before me. Why me? I'll still say, hey, go, should I not, should I not? They were making their videos. And so right now, I have 68 subscribers and they have 1 million subscribers. Will I now compare myself that I'll say this person has 1 million subscribers? No, I wouldn't do that because it doesn't make sense. What I can do is, okay, this person has 500K followers, or this person has 1 million followers and 10 million views. What can I do to like become, I want that for myself. Yes, I'm seeing myself in that space and in better spaces. Do you understand? So how can I make myself better? How can I make myself become that? Do you understand? So what will I do? I'll read about it. Okay, the person was using real ads, the person had ads, the person was, and it depends on the niche of the person. I'm still going to go there in the next topic, in the next subtopic actually. There are a lot of things, there are a lot of factors to consider. So I'm not going to sit down here and now say, oh my God, this girl is just 20. I mean, she just celebrated her 16th birthday and she has 1 million. So what? So what? So I've come to understand that I have to constructively compare myself. And the moment you, how you know that you're already going off track is the moment you just, after saying that, you start feeling depressed. Now, there's a difference between you hating on someone. You're not hating on the person, but you are looking at yourself and you're already feeling depressed. You're looking at, how will I do this thing? How will I start? The moment you start feeling that, start watching it. Say it out loud. I will not compare myself. She has worked or he has worked for what they are. They're in their space. They deserved it. So what will I do to deserve my audience? What will I do to gather my audience? What will I do to sell myself? What will I do to speak my truth? Do you understand? So that's that. Number three is why you shouldn't compare yourself with others. Is because everybody has different niches, different purpose on planet Earth. Now I film about, when I was making my introduction, sorry about that. When I was making my introduction, I said I film about faith, I film about lifestyle, I film about product management, I film about personal development, I film about digital marketing. Will I now sit down and as I compare myself with someone that films about lifestyle and fashion and beauty? I should understand that her own niche is different or his own niche is different. And even if the person is talking about lifestyle, it might not be, I don't think you will find someone that is speaking the way you speak, like your niche. Nobody is doing what you are doing. I hope you know there are people that are doing what looks like what you are doing, or some of the things that you are doing, but not all of the things that you are doing. Do you understand? So I understand that not everybody is doing all of the things that I'm doing. Not everybody is having this, okay, that's the next topic, but not doing everything that I am doing, not doing everything. So because the person is a lifestyle vlogger, what if the person does lifestyle vlog? I'm using YouTube for example because I can relate with that, and I feel you can relate to that because I don't know what exactly, but it happens in our day-to-day life. Sometimes we compare ourselves with our siblings. Say, my sibling did this at at maybe 25. I'm 25 now. Okay, my sibling did this at 25 and sibling at 25. I'm here. I saw a post and the girl said, I don't know how our parents did it. By 25 they were married, 26 they were married. My daddy, I mean my mommy, they were married. And she said, me at 25, I'm still in my parents' house. So what? So what? You need to stop comparing yourself. I hope you know that the age Their own time is different from this time. That's why I said first in time. Time is different. Their time was different. Things around them, the economy was different. The background they had was different. Everything. The only thing that was not different was them. And in some ways they were different because they've evolved over time, and the earth has evolved, and so things have changed now. So if you say you're not married at 22 because your mom was married at 20, but parents are married at 18, 19, 20, they could. Well, if you do not have everything settled right now and you say you want to go and marry, oh god, don't let me speak in tongues for you. The hunger that will fire you. And it's not going to be fair if you now bring children into this world and now say, because you want to be like them. Because comparison will always, if you compare yourself and you act on comparison like negatively, it would nothing good comes out of it, because in the end it always backfires. So times have changed. Take it easy on yourself. Tread softly, softly. Your life is different. Their life is different. Yes, they had yeah, you finished school together, or you are age mates, or you started a business together. Understand that there's time for everything. And what I would just advise you do, and what I am doing is what I'm learning in the process. Okay, this person is doing this. Okay, what can I pick up this person? Like this person is doing, I pick it, I go to the next thing. Oh wow, this person does this. Oh, and I really like this for myself. How can I do this? Okay, I pick it up, and that's it. But you can't keep sitting down and beating yourself up like, see my life. What if, for example, now you say, okay, this guy, we finished school together, the guy is already a manager. So what? So what, the person is a manager? And you are just beginning entry level. So what? I've stopped comparing myself. See, I'll put in work, I'll do what I can do and do my best. And I noticed that my best is not just my best. The Bible does not say you should do your best and leave the rest. No, it never says do everything as unto God. Because my best can be mediocre to somebody else, and somebody else's best might just be average to me. Do you understand? But when I do it unto the Lord, we not just Nigerians, everywhere, when we say do things unto God, we do it with our heart. So it's the heart that God is talking about. You do everything as unto God. You do it with all your mind. That even though it's not perfect, people see your heart in it. Do you understand? So that's where I am, doing everything with my heart, and I don't care what this person is saying. I don't care what this person is doing. I don't care if this person is doing. I do not care. All I care is bettering myself, creating a brand for myself, creating a personality for myself, building my personality, building my integrity. Do you understand? So I don't want to sound like I'm being all strict and all of that, but I hope you're really getting this, because honestly, you do not need it. Because by the time you start thinking of all these things, you start getting depressed. From depression, when you start saying, God, why? When God, why start entry like this, the next thing is, Abi God does not like me, Abi God has favorites me, Abi God, even if God has favorite, Abi I'm the last kid, I'm at the last kid that God does not like. God will first answer everybody in the world before you answer me. Before you know it, you say, what am I even doing in this world? Say, before you know it, that's how societal thoughts start coming in. So you need to watch it. You need to watch your mind. You need to watch everything. The moment you start saying that you're comparing yourself, that this person should is finer than me. Also, what, the person had the money to buy it, you don't. So bear what you have and go, move on. Like duh. Do you get it? Doesn't. You don't have to keep beating yourself up. I'll talk about that in my next video. But honestly, you don't need to beat yourself up and compare yourself with other people. Because funny enough, most times we compare ourselves, like we compare our process to other people's success. When you compare, by the time you see their own process, you say, God, we play, I say, you like me small. That's why this process is my process and not their process. And their process is not my process. Do you get? You are comparing your process to their success. No, you should not. Do you know what they've been doing behind closed doors? Do you know how many tears? Do you know how many sweat? Do you know how many hunger? Do you know how many fasting and prayer? Do you know what they have done? Their sacrifices. So because you see them all out, and I'm like, oh my God, see me here. No, you do not need that. Whether they're your age mates, whether they're older than you, whether you're comparing people in business, in your academics, in life, in your career, you do not need to compare yourself with other people. I'm not saying you should not have role models that you look up to, that say, oh, I love how this person lives their life. I love how this person interacts. I love how this person um does this thing. It could be your field. You can pick someone in your field that you really love and admire. You're not comparing yourself to that person. You are trying to build yourself to even be better. You're watching them. Their life is like your experience book. You don't have to experience everything yourself. So I'm not saying that for that now you should just cancel it out. No, I'm saying do not compare yourself with others. So that is the end. Unless you're Solomon Gandhi. That's the end of my vlog today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a lot. I hope it was interesting for you and to you as it was to me. I hope you learned something. So don't forget, don't compare your process with another person's success. I love you. Bye. See you in the next video.